I'm going to make one more video really quick because I'm kind of on a roll here with my energy. I'm in the right mood for it. What I think about the economy, I think it's dog shit. I think no one's ever going to get a job again. I think the economy is going to collapse, and I think we're all fucked. All right, that's the end of my video. No, but really, I think it's dog shit. I do. You see prices. Prices are a very big indicator of where the economy is at. You know, everything is really expensive. But I think more than that is the jobs. I think jobs are impossible to get. I think if you have a job right now, you're very lucky to have it, and you should hold on to it even if it sucks, because jobs are impossible right now. I've gone to like 50 places. Guys, back in 2023 and like 2024 even, and before that, I was able to go into one place. I would not work for a couple months, and then I go into some random place. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go find a job today. I go into the first place. They'd be like, hey, you guys hiring? Yeah. You want to start on Monday? Okay. And it was that simple. But now I've gone to 50 places and there's nothing. You know, I'm very good at putting on my charm when I go into these places to fill out job apps and talk to the bosses and whatnot, and they always want to hire me. But now it's either one of three things. We're not hiring. Just they'll straight up tell me, no, we're not hiring. Okay, thanks for your honesty. See ya. Or we'll hire you, but you got to go to like 5 of our stores, or we got 3 stores. We got a store up in the city here that's 40 minutes from your house and from this store, and you're going to have to go there too on random days when we want you to. Or 3, you can go online and fill out an app, then you can take our quiz, but that's run by AI, and then you can record yourself on camera that's filmed by AI, so we can determine if you're a proper fit for our company. Do you have any creative thoughts? Oh, you want to make a good salesman then. You know, you got to be a sociopath to do that. That's how they think. Because I applied at a mattress firm. I took an AI quiz, and I think on one of the answers, it was like, do you consider yourself creative, focused, or self-motivated? And I think the correct answer was self-motivated, because you got to be like a sociopath to make high sales. And I put creative, so they, even though everything else was perfect, they said, yeah, we're not hiring. We've moved on. How do they say it? They say it in the most gaslighting, stupid-ass way possible. We've decided to go with other candidates, and we decide you're not a proper fit for our company right now, but thank you so much for wasting your time on us, okay? Okay? Yeah, now don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. So it's the jobs, too. And then you look at how businesses are doing, like especially car sales. Nobody's buying a car right now. Literally nobody. I mean, who can afford? If you have money to afford a car, let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious if you can afford a car right now. But I've not. I don't. There's one person I know who can afford cars. Well, 2, and they're both friends of my mom's, and they're pretty well off. They're not rich or anything, but they have enough money to buy a car. But aside from that, in my age group, fuck no, I don't know anybody that can afford a car. Are you kidding me? Anybody under the age of 40? If you're under the age of 40, how about that? If you're under the age of 40, you can afford a car, let me know. This is going to be a short video. I don't have much to talk about, and I'm trying to kind of downsize my videos today because I haven't really been in the mood for consistent flow for the past few days. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. The economy sucks. If you think it doesn't suck, let me know why in the comments. I'd be willing to have a discussion on it. But I just think it sucks, and I think we're screwed. You know, if you need to pay bills, you need to keep yourself afloat and buy food for yourself. And God forbid if you have a family to take care of. See, I don't have a family to take care of, and I consider myself blessed for that. You know, back like 10 years ago, I was kind of bummed out that I never like got married, but now I'm kind of looking at it like I kind of lucked out there because I only got to take care of myself at the very least. And because when you have other people to take care of, it's a lot harder, man, because you feel guilty about it. You know, you feel like you can't even provide for the people who depend on you. But it's not your fault, man. If you're like watching this video and you're in that situation, it's really not your fault. It's just the economy's dog shit right now. I think I'm going to leave it at that, though, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments, and you say a prayer for me, I'll say a prayer for you. I'm going to try to make a couple more videos, but then I have to go away for a couple weeks, so look out for a couple more videos before Monday, and then I'll leave an update video on what I'm actually doing. So with that, I'll see you guys around, and you have a great day. All right, bye.